All right. Happy Thursday, everyone. Thank you all for being here with me. Again, my name's Rebecca. I will be leading your 45-minute barre class today. Go ahead, feel free, start that playlist up. Let's get going. You can just start it from the top, make sure it shuffles off, and let's find our way down to our mats. Coming into extended child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch, knees open wide. Sink the hips back towards the heels, reach the arms long out in front of you, and gently rest the forehead down on the mat. Now, if it doesn't quite make it to the mat, you can always stack your arms on top of one another, letting your forehead rest down on your forearms. Whatever works best for you. And take some time here to just get any little physical fidgets out of the way. Shift, move, wiggle, do what you need to do, so that eventually you can find your way into a place of comfort, a place of stillness. Let's center ourselves onto our mats today with a few unified breaths. Exhale all the air from your lungs. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. One more, just like that. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Be nice and loud. Good. Come into your natural breath. Start to take a scan of the body. Begin to check in with yourself. Notice how you're feeling today, whether that be mentally or physically. Just taking note of where you're at and how you came onto your mat today. This next 45 minutes is a time for you to be present in your body, in your practice. So as we move and we go, give yourself permission to be wherever it is that you need to be along the way, to make choices for your body and your practice. Continue to deepen the breath. Take a big breath in. Full breath out. One more inhale. One more big exhale. Good. As you're ready, inhale, shift up to tabletop position. Stack shoulders over your wrists, hips right over your knees, and let's take some cat-cows together. Inhale, cow pose, belly drops, tail and head lifts. Exhale, cat, arch the back, round the spine, draw the navel up and into it. Inhale, cow pose, belly drops, tail and head lifts. Exhale, cat, arch and round. Keep this going. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat, press the mat away from you. One more, inhale, cow pose. Maybe you turn your gaze up. Exhale, cat, arch and round. Find a nice neutral spine, long spine from the crown of the head to the tail. Inhale, reach the right arm high. Pause here, roll out the wrist. Make some arm circles, whatever feels good. Then inhale, lengthen the arm high, and exhale, thread the needle, thread that right arm between your left arm, left leg. Right shoulder, right side of the head, come down and meet the mat. From here, if you have an arm variation in your practice, option to move into that arm variation. Really press the back of the hand into the earth. Feel the torso spiral open. Take a breath in. Breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Plant your palm right underneath your shoulder. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Exhale, hand to mat. Switching sides. Inhale, left arm high. Pause here for a moment. Take some wrist circles, some arm circles, whatever feels good. Then inhale, reach the arm high. Exhale, thread the needle, left arm between right arm, right leg, left shoulder, left side of the head. Gently come all the way down to meet the mat. Hold and breathe. You have an arm variation in your practice. Option to move into that arm variation. Gently press the back of the hand into the earth. Feel the torso spiral open. Take a breath in here in your twist. Big breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, arm variations. Plant your palm underneath your shoulder. Inhale, reach your left arm high. Exhale, hand to the mat. Curl those toes under. Draw your navel up and in. Press the ground away from you. And hover your knees 1 inch off the mat for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Down dog in 2 and 1. Down dog, hips high. Pedal it out. Find some movement, whatever feels best in your body. And as you're ready, make your way to stillness. Press the ground down and slightly away from you. Soften your knees ever so slightly. Draw your navel up and into your spine, and then point your tail up towards the ceiling. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, lift the heels high. Exhale, melt them down. Good. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, melt. One more. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, melt. Inhale, see the top of the mat. Exhale, walk the feet behind the wrist. Set up ragdoll pose. Separate your feet at least hip-width distance apart. Option to interlace the arms if you'd like. Grab opposite forearms. Let the head hang heavy here. Give it a little shake, yes. Give it a little shake, no. Release it down. Breath in. Breath out. Switch the grip of the arms. Place the opposite forearm in front. Rock a little bit more weight forward into the ball down to the feet. Take a breath in. Breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Release the hands. Toe heel the feet all the way together. Place a nice big bend in the knees and slowly roll up through the spine. Once to the top, big shoulder roll. Scrunch your shoulders up towards the ears and then back and down. One more just like that. Inhale, scrunch them up. Exhale, then back and down. Inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, little back bend, lift the heart, lift the gaze up and back. Inhale, reach the arms high. One more just like that. Exhale, little back bend. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, forward fold, hinge all the way down. Now inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, find a high plank. Plant those palms, step your feet back. High plank. Always match the knees to the mat. Press the ground away from you. Navel up and in. Big breath in. Full breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, bend your knee. Drop your heel towards your seat. Open up your hip. Find movement. Find stillness. Whatever feels good in your body. Then inhale, lengthen your leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step the foot between the hands. Drop your back knee down and inhale, rise up, kneeling crescent. Arms can reach overhead, or you can interlace those fingers on the top of that front thigh. Sink those hips forward any amount. Now gently pull that right thigh bone back into your hip socket. Take an inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, reach your fingertips overhead. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Sweep that right arm down and back. Open up towards the side that the leg is in front on. Inhale, bring the arms back overhead. Exhale, half split. Shift the hips back. Lengthen through your front leg. Pull the toes back towards the heart. You can soften that front knee any amount here. Then inhale, lengthen the heart towards the toes. Exhale, hinges forward. Breath in. Breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Good. Inhale, walk the hands forward. Find your low lunge and exhale, high plank. Step the foot back. Take one big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee. Drop the heel towards the seat. Open up that hip. Find some movement. Find some stillness. Nice big stretch to the front of that extended leg. Then inhale, lengthen your leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Step the foot between the hands. Drop your back knee down and inhale, rise up. Yes. Arms again can reach overhead or interlace those fingers on the top of that front thigh. Whatever feels best to you. Sink those hips forward any amount and then gently pull that left thigh bone back into your hip socket so your lower body is nice and active here. Inhale, big breath in. Full breath out. One more inhale, reach the fingertips high. Exhale, open arm twist left. Sweep that left arm down and back, twist towards that front leg. Inhale, re-reach the arms overhead. And exhale, half split. Shift those hips back. Lengthen through your front foot. Pull the toes back towards the heart. You can soften that front knee any amount. Then inhale, lengthen the heart towards the toes. Exhale, hinges you forward. Good, breath in. Big breath out. One more, inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, low lunge, walk the hands forward. Exhale, high plank, step that front foot back. Take a breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. We're going to flow through that 2 times today. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step the foot between the hands. Drop the back knee down and inhale, rise up, kneeling crescent. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, just downward facing. Good. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your back knee down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, half splits. Shift the hips back. Inhale, low lunge, and exhale, just downward facing dog. Big breath in. Full breath out. One more. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step the foot forward. Drop the back knee down and inhale, rise up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge, and exhale, downward facing dog. Last side, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Walk the hands forward and exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a full breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. I want you to shift forward. Find your high plank. Hold and breathe in your high plank. Now, always an option. Knees can come down. Always an option. Forearms can come down to the mat. Wherever you are, I want you to press the mat away from you. Draw your navel up and in, and then gently press the heels behind you as you lengthen your heart forward. 4, 3. We have a hovering plank in 2. And 1. Now listen, keeping your butt low. You're going to press that mat away from you, shifting your body back, bending your knees, and then back to that high plank. Exhale, shift back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Keeping that butt low. You can always do this from your knees as well. Wherever you need to be. Be right there. Here for 8. 7. If you want to take it a little faster, do so. 6. 5. You got this. Here for 4. 3. You find a low plank in 2. And 1. Find that low plank. Forearms come down to your mat. Again, knees can always be down. Otherwise, knees are off the ground. Hold and breathe for 4. 3, you pulse your right leg up in 2. And 1, pulse the right leg up. Up. Good. Remember, that knee can come down. Be wherever you need to be. If you'd rather be on your hands for this, be on your hands. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Other leg in 4. 3. Other leg in 2. And 1. Switch sides. Pulse the left leg up. Up. Good. You got it. Stay right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Set it down. Take a little break. Take a little break. All right. Coming back forward. We got a couple rounds of push-ups before we move on. Just a few rounds of push-ups. They will go by fast. Starting with the normal push-ups, regular ones, knees on or off the ground. Here we go. You lower, down, and up. Good. Down, and up. Breathe out as you press the mat away from you and up. Good. Down, and up. Just 8. 7. You got this. Here for 6. Keep it going. 5. 4 more. Just 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Give me 1 more. Nice. Press it back. Woo. We got 1 more round of push-ups. 1 more round of push-ups. I know everybody, chest month is almost over, so if you're doing push-ups in like every class, don't worry. We're almost to the end. Tricep push-ups are up next, meaning that your elbows are going to stay in close to you, just like a chaturanga if you do yoga. Here we go. Knees on or off the mat. You lower it down. Press it up. Good. Down. Press it up. Good. Down. Press it up. Breathe out as you press the ground away from you. Down and up. Here we are, just 8. 7. 6. 5. Are you breathing? Last 4. Yes, you can. Here, 3, 2. Come on, give me one more. 1. Nice work. Press it back. Press it back. Good job, everyone. Woo. All right. We are going to come on up to stand. We're going to start working into our glutes. We have a whole bunch of standing glutes today for you. We did tabletop glutes last week. We're going to do some standing ones this week. But I want you to find your way to standing. Find whatever you're using for your bar. If you don't have a bar, no worries. You don't need it. Feet are going to start parallel. So toes point forward. Feet are right under those hips. Calf raises or elevates. You lift up and lower. Up and lower. Now, if you want some arms, arms can be out to the side. You're going to work on those shoulders a little bit more. Lift and lower those heels. Navel up and in. Just like tuck of the tail down. You got it. Stay here. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Pulse them high in 4. 3. Pulse your heels high in 2. And 1. Pulse them high. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this. 4, 3. Full range in 2. And 1. Full range. Up. Up. Good. Up. Little bit faster. 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay here for 4, 3. Balance high and 2. And 1. Balance high. Hand off whatever you're holding. 4, 3, 2. Keep those heels high. You soften those knees an inch. Lengthen them up. Soften those knees. Lengthen. Soften. And lengthen. Soften. And lengthen. Good. Just little squats down. Little plies. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pulse it low in 2. And 1. Pulse it low. Pulse it low. Stay here. You got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Heels down in 2. And 1. Heels down. Now shift the weight over to that foot that's closest to your bar. Opposite leg is working. Lift it up and lower. So you're lifting it up, lowering it back down. I like to flex through my foot here, so I pull my toes up towards the ceiling because it makes my entire leg have to work. It makes my entire leg have to engage. Now remember, your core is strong. We have a soft bend in that supporting knee, so we're not quite locking out that knee. It's going to cause that leg to work even harder. Here, 8, 7, 6, 5. Pulse it up in 4. 3. Pulse it up in 2. And 1. Pulse it up. 8, 7. Little pulse. 6, 5. You got this. 4, 3. Lift it to the front in 2. And 1. Lift it front. Up and down. Good. Up and down. Now here, your spine is nice and long. If you find that you're rounding forward, don't lift the leg so high. Keep the leg a little bit lower. 8, 7. Stay strong. 6. If you want to bounce the bar, balance. 5, 4, 3. Bring it out to the front in 2. Hold it out in 1. Hold it out. Good. Pulse it up. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep pulsing. 4, 3. You leave the leg long in 2. Hold it still in 1. Point your toes now. Point them down towards the ground. Bring that leg to the side. Back to the front. Bring it side. Back to the front. So bring it back. Back to the front. You got it. Side to front for 4, 3. Leave it to the side in 2. And 1. Leave it aside. Now pulse it up. 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 Good. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, little circles in 4, legs are burning, 3, 2, and 1, circle it forward, here, 7, 6, 5, other way in 4, 3, other way in 2, and 1, other way, here, 8, 7, you got this, 6, leg a little higher, 5, here for 4, 3, make you smile, 2, keep that leg high, and 1, keep that leg high. Now turn to face your bar. Turn to face whatever you're using for the bar. I'm going to go at a little diagonal so you can see my leg. That leg lifts up and lower. So that same leg is working, that same leg is lifted. Our supporting leg starts to talk to us as it starts to get fatigued. But we're going to keep going. Here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you pulse it high, and 2, and 1, pulse it high, up, good, for 8, 7, 6, 5, keep this going for 4, 3, leg goes long, and 2, and 1, point those toes. Now you're pointing your toes as far back away from you as you can. From here, you're going to soften that knee and then re-point those toes. Soften and point. So you're softening that leg just to flex everything back up. It's going to feel like your whole leg is working because you're reaching those toes as far behind you as you can. Stay here, stay here. Let that leg burn. Here, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, yes you can, just 4, 3, 2, keep it long, and 1. Now pull those toes up towards your heart. Flex through that foot. You're going to squeeze your legs towards the standing leg. Squeeze it in. 2 inches of movement. Everything towards in. Good. Here we are for 8, 7, 6, 5, keep this going, just 4, 3, you pulse it up, and 2, and 1, pulse it up to ceiling, 8, 7, 6, 5, we're almost done, 4, we have fire hydrants up next in 3, 2, fire hydrant, and 1, here we go, fire hydrant, open and close. Open and close. Good. Open and close. Yes, you can. Here we are for 8, 7, 6, 5. Navel up and in. 4, 3. You got this. Last 2 and 1. Nice work. Shake it out. That supporting leg is probably talking to you. Cross an ankle over knee. Sit back into that chair. Stretch out that glute. Give it some love. Let's see if I can balance today. Woo! All right. Shake it out. Are we ready for the other side? I know I am, so. I know everybody at home just went, heck yeah, we are. We're ready for that other side. All right. This time, we're going to start in the first position. So heels together, toes turn naturally out. You don't need to force anything, just natural. Calf raises are relevant. Let's go up and down, up and down. Just lifting and lowering those heels. Up and down, up and down. Good. Up and down. You are here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold them up in 3. Pulse them high in 2 and 1. Pulse them high. Pulse them high. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, singles, and 1. Down and up, down and up. Good. Down and up. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold them high and 2. Balance in 1. Hold them high. Arm off your bar. If you're not balancing, balance on your own. For 4, 3. You soften your knees in 2 and 1. Good, soften those knees, lengthen them long. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, pulse it low, in 2, and 1, pulse it low, here we are, heels high, keep them high, yes, you can, for 8, 7, 6, 5, tail down, navel up in 4, 3, chin up high, for 2, and 1, lower them down, nice work. All right, find that parallel position again. Shift the weight into that supporting foot. Lift that leg. Out to the side and down. Out and down. Good. Out and down. Stay here. Now that soft bend in your supporting knee. I like to flex through my foot. It makes my entire leg have to work a little bit harder through all of this. So I would encourage you all to do it as well. So you don't have any lazy legs at home or lazy feet. Keep that foot nice and flat. Stay here. You got it. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Pulse it high in 4, 3, 2. Pulse it high in 1. Pulse it high for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Lift it to the front in 2, and 1. Lift it to the front. Up and down. Good. Up and down. Now remember, our spine here is nice and long. If you find yourself rounding over and you lift your leg up, don't lift your leg so high. Keep it lower. 8, 7. Chin is lifted. 6. We stand proud. 5. You are strong. 4, 3. You pulse it high in 2, and 1. Pulse it high. Go up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it high. Hold it high. Now point your toes. Leg goes out to the side. Back to center. Out the side. Back to center. If you want to balance without the bar, this is a nice balance challenge here. Out to side. Center. For 4, 3. You hold it out the side in 2, and 1. Hold it out the side. Now pulse it up, 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 up. Good. Stay right here for 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this. 4. Little circles in 3. Keep it going. Here 2. Little circles. Circle it forward for 8, 7, 6, 5. That's supporting leg starting to feel it. 4, 3. Circle it back in 2, and 1. Circle it back. Here 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this. 4, 3. Keep that leg lifted in 2, and 1. Leg lifted. Now turn and face that bar. I'm going to face the side so that you can see me and you can still hear me. You face whichever way, but that leg is behind you. Same leg is working. You lift it up and down. Up and down. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse it high and 1. Pulse it up, 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 up. Good. Stay right here. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. You got it. 4. Stay strong. 3, 2. Hold that leg high and 1. Hold it high. Now point your toes behind you. You're lengthening as long as you can through that leg. Now soften that knee and then lengthen it back up. Soften and lengthen. It's almost like there's an imaginary string drawing the back of that kneecap up towards the ceiling. You point those toes as far away from you and as far away from you as you can get. You're going to feel your entire leg work. It's fun. That supporting leg also really feels this one. I know I can feel it, so you should all be feeling it too. You got it though. Stay strong. Yes, you can. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Let it burn. Just 4, 3. Keep that leg long and 2, and one, leg long. This time flex your toes again, draw them up towards your head. Now squeeze that leg in. If you want to take it a little bit faster, take it a little bit faster. Here, 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this. 4, 3. Pulse it up in 2, and 1. Pulse it up. 8, 7. Leg pulses to 6, 5. Stay here for 4. We're almost there. 3. Fire hydrants are next in 2, and 1. Fire hydrant. You go side and down. Side and down. Good. Side and down. Stay strong. 8, 7. We have a nice slow count for you. 6 for your last little bit of glutes. 5. Stay strong. Here for 4. 3. Yes, you can. Just 2. And 1. Nice work. Cross head ankle over. Sit on back. Woo! That supporting leg almost burns more than the floating leg does. It's a whole lot of fun. This is what you all describe as fun, right? Nice burn in the leg on a Thursday afternoon. All right, come on down to your mat. We got some core work to finish us off with. I'm going to turn my mat to the side so you can see me a little bit better. Find your way down onto your back. Suki Baddha, soles of the feet together, knees open wide, hands come behind the head. Little crunches. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, crunch it up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Good. Exhale up. Inhale down. Up and down. Now your goal here is to lift those shoulders as high as you can off the mat. So this is not about how fast you can go or how many reps you can get, but it's about finding that control and that height. You're really drawing your navel up and into your spine, keeping your core engaged the entire time. Even as you lower down, you resist with that core strength. Lift and lower. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't let that core go. 4. You got this. 3. 2. Pulse it up in 1. Pulse it up. If you want to reach those arms front, reach in front, wherever you'd like to be. Pulse. Pulse. Here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You plant your feet in 3. Bend your knees in 2 and 1. Hands back behind the head. Plant the feet, bend the knees, crunch it. Up and down. Good. Up and down. Remember, slow and controlled. See how high you can lift those shoulders off the mat. Stay strong. Yes, you can. Breathe. Here for 8, 7, 6. Your feet come off the mat in 5. 4. Feet come off the mat in 3. 2 and 1. Keep crunching. Now your knees hover, feet hover up and down. If you want add a little knee crunch as well. As you come up, your knees also crunch in. But I want you to keep those elbows wide. Try not to let the elbows come in towards the side of the face. Really keep them in your peripheral vision. Make that core work. Otherwise, if your arms get in front of you, we have a tendency to start to use them to compensate. And I want you to avoid that. I want you to use your core. Now your feet can always come back down to the mat. You got this. Here for 8, 7, woo, 6. Yes, you can. Here for 5. You plant your feet in 4. You reach through your heels in 3. Alternate side obliques in 2. Heel taps in 1. Plant the feet. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. Good. Little squares. So we're getting into those side obliques. Your hands can always come behind your head. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pulse to the side in 2 and 1. Pulse side. 8, 7, 6, and 2, and 1. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alternate and 1. Alternate. Here we are. Last little bit of work. You got this. 8, 7, and it's a nice slow count for you. 6, keep squirming. You got this. 5, lift those shoulders a little bit higher for 4. 3, don't give up now. We're almost there. Here for 2. Come on. 1, nice work. Long body stretch. Yes, good. Reach the arms overhead. Legs reach actively in the opposite direction. Take a big breath in. Full breath out. One more inhale, fill up. Exhale, send it out. You did it. We are here. As you're ready, come on up to have a seat. Bring your soles of the feet together, knees open. Sit up nice and tall, Supta Baddha Konasana. Big breath in. Exhale, hinge forward any amount. Nice work today, everyone. Happy Thursday. You all did great. If there's anything you want more or less of, I know I'm going to be teaching this class for a little bit, so feel free if you're a regular to this Thursday noon class. I know this is the second week I've been here. Feel free, leave a message in the chat box. I'm happy to incorporate whatever you all want to do. This is your 45 minutes, so feel free to throw out some suggestions to me. Rise up and bring those legs out to a nice wide straddle. Sit up nice and tall, big breath in. Exhale, hinge forward. Breath in. Breath out. Really starting to find our surrender here. Letting go of any work, any effort. Melt away the stress in the shoulders. Unclench the jaw. Breathe into those hips. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Come on up. Bring your right arm out to the side, up and over to that left leg. Good. Come back up. Other side. Come back up. Bring both legs long out in front of you. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, seated forward fold. Hinge at the hips. You can bend those knees any amount. Hands can rest wherever is comfortable. If it feels good, you can maybe let your head hang heavy. And gently roll up. And make your way down onto your back. Take as much time as you need to get there. Once on your back, cross an ankle over a knee. Thread the hands through. Grab a hold of the back of the thigh. Pull it on in. Big, giant glute stretch here is going to feel really nice after all that work we just did. Good. Switch sides. Cross the other ankle over. Thread the hands through. Pull it on in. And plant those feet on the mat. Bring your arms out to a T. Let the knees fall over to one side. Gaze wherever's comfortable. Good, switch sides, other way. Good, come back to center, hug your knees in, find happy baby. Bring the knees, the feet wide, grab a hold of the inner or outer arches of the feet. Maybe you grab your thighs or your shins so that your entire back can rest comfortably down. And then hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big bear hug. Wrap the forearms around the shins. Draw the forehead up to meet the knees. Take the biggest inhale you've taken all day. Pause at the top for just a moment. Take one more sip of air in. And exhale, full release into Shavasana. Let your legs go long. Arms relax down by the sides. Palms can face up towards the ceiling. Get any little physical fidgets out of the way here, so that you can find a place of comfort, a place of stillness. Begin to deepen your breath. Let every inhale fill up. Every exhale empties out. Soften any tension away from your forehead, your cheeks, your jaw. Melt the shoulders down the back. Feel the weight of the pelvis and the legs as the earth supports you from beneath. And give yourself permission to be here in stillness for the next few moments. You may stay here in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. If you're ready to start being guided out, first start to reawaken your breath. Begin to bring small, mindful movements to your fingertips, your toes. You can nod your head from ear to ear. Open and close your jaw. When you're ready, eventually let this movement lead you into a full body stretch, reaching arms overhead, legs actively reach in the opposite direction. And go ahead and roll over onto either side. Find fetal position for just a moment. Using your hands to help guide you, begin to make your way up to a comfortable seated position, facing the front of your mat. Sitting up nice and tall, lengthening through the crown of the head. We raise our hands to heart center for gratitude. Taking one more unified breath here. Exhale all the air from your lungs. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Bowing forward, we seal in our practice. Thank you again, everyone. Thank you so much for being